everybody. Hello. I think I need to move back a bit. Just adjust the camera. That's more like it. That's more like it. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, I'm a bit late. It's been a very hectic day. Please, as you join, like and share the video so we can get more people to join us. Why is that camera moving? Let's see. Okay, that's better. Nice. Let's see if I bring that down a bit. Slightly down a bit. That's better. Hi everybody, welcome to Bella Fountain TV. I'm so sorry we're a bit late, but it's been a very hectic day, and I've been trying to connect, but for some reason I couldn't connect. But we are live now. Hi, say hello. Say hello, share the video. Sorry for being a bit late, please. I'm just going to try and share the video now. So if you join, please do the same if you can. It has been a very hectic day. Okay. Hi, say hello. Whoever is watching, a silent watcher, whoever, say hello, say hi. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. It was a beautiful day here. Lovely weather, nice and sunny and warm. How is your end? If you're watching me, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Please share the video. Give me a moment as I share the video and get more people to join us. Hello, share, like. I'll give a shout out just in a minute, guys. Let me just try and share this. Ooh. Right. I think we can go live now. Good. Now let's see what we've got here. Please say hi, say hello. Whoever is watching me, let's get cracking. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic time, because I am, although it's been a hectic day, like I mentioned earlier on. But we thank God for the health, for the family that we have, for the friends. We thank God for that. So please do share, do like, say hello, let me know who is watching. I'm Bella. You're watching Bella Fountain TV. Welcome. We're just going to wait for a few more people and then we can crack on. A few more people and then we can start. So many things happening on social media. 237 community. I hope you all are aware of some of them, but a lot happening. We just had the just ended Camif, which was a great success. It was amazing. It was beautiful, and I love the fact that a lot of the vloggers this time actually got involved to showcase the event. So that was really nice because I see so many people vlogging it and showcasing our film, our entertainment industry as a whole. So which is amazing. Say hi, say hello, guys. Let me know who's watching. Sorry, I'm a bit late, but I had a very busy day. So it was nice that so many vloggers were actually vlogging Kamif and showcasing how great our entertainment industry is. And I'm sure you guys following me, you would have seen me review some of the fashion outfits. I did like a fashion review. I've done part 1 and part 2. So if you haven't watched that yet, I'll suggest you go and watch it because I would love to hear your own opinion. I've actually had very positive reaction for the first 2 videos, so I'm looking forward to part 3 and 4. So we're left with the mask ball, the masquerade ball, and the white party. Greener pasture, welcome sis, welcome. How are you doing today, sis? I hope you're good and a bit calm regardless of the storm that we're going through, but I believe it's temporary. It shall come to pass. So it's really nice that we had so many of our celebrities. But what's interesting with me reviewing the whole Kamif outfits and doing the fashion review for Kamif was how difficult it was for me to know some of the celebrities. I had to do a proper research, like a thorough research to know some of them. So this is just to tell us that our celebrities are really not putting themselves forward like they should. Actually, they should be very forceful when it comes to their social media presence. It's very important. I'm happy to know your come, sis. We thank God for that. Ayobisa! Oh my God, my unshakable, untouchable. Welcome, sis. Welcome. I greet you so much. How are you all doing? So yeah, I was just talking about the Kamif. So I'm really hoping that our celebrities will be very forceful and pushful with their social media presence, because we really need to know them. We don't have to be stressing. I don't have to put all this amount of energy to get to know our celebrities in order to review them, because I could just review them without calling their names. But I just thought, no, let's make the effort, because if we want to promote and showcase them, we need to say who they are so people can know. Because this video or the videos that we make will be watched, or we don't know where it's going to end up. It can end up in any other African countries, and it's good to showcase our own talent, homegrown talent. So that's really good. So today we're going to have another interesting topic. I'm going to wait if we have like maybe 10 persons, and then we can start. So today we're going to have another interesting topic. Please like as you come in, please, if you don't mind, like and share if you can. So it's going to be another interesting topic, as always. It's based on current events in our social media space or our 237 community. And also, it could also be based on my personal experiences or the experiences of people that I know. So today's topic, actually, I'll be hoping that we will be more interactive, because I would love to hear your thoughts about this particular topic, which is the main caption is trophy marriage. Trophy marriages, and then there's a question: is there a timeline to get married? Is there a timeline to get married? Or now we do rush ourselves? Now we do rush ourselves, or there is that natural timeline that we need to get married as a man or as a girl, as a boy or as a girl? Is there a timeline for it? That's the big bang question. So please like 2 more persons and we can crack on. So another thing I want us to look at before we get into today's topic will be women supporting women, to be honest with you, because I don't know if it's just me. I've always had that conception, in my mind, that a woman is another woman's worst enemy. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I've always had that in mind, okay? And I'm always very weary if I have to go into like maybe a government office, especially back home. I'm always very weary when I have to go into an office to do something official and I meet a woman or a lady. I'm always very weary, because the reaction or the reception that you get is never a good one. Okay, and it's the same if you're having Juicy, my juiciest sis of them all. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I heard Hazel was live today. I mean, I've been so busy, ladies. I've been so busy. I literally just rushed in. I haven't even changed. I literally came in not too long ago. So like I was saying, I feel like a woman is another woman's worst enemy. It's almost like we are always there to bash our own and criticize our own the most, which is really sad. Because I'm only saying so because what's happened recently on social media, I don't know if you guys have seen it. Very recently, I think Roy Mama put up a post, and I don't know if Daily Singer put up a post as well, and a few other blogs on Facebook put up the post about this lady called Ashu Kelly. I don't know if anybody saw that post. And it was alleged that she's been kidnapped, or she was kidnapped, and they were trying to track her whereabouts. Everybody was in a panic mode, panic state of mind, literally trying to track her cell phone device, because she dropped a text message to say what's happening to her, trying to describe the person who's actually kidnapped her, and then they couldn't reach her. So that was it was a panic alarm on social media. Everybody, trying to find her. I don't know if you guys heard about this. And so in the end, to cut the story short, she was found in the end, and she came and put up this and posted something about her being hospitalized, and she put some scan images and all whatnot. What really got me was the reaction that some ladies, Queen Tyra for life, welcome sis, welcome. What really got me is the fact that despite what has happened to her, people were badging her for lying or clout chasing and this and this and that. And for me personally, when something like that happened, I like to investigate to know a little bit more. So I had to go in and look at this girl, look at her profile, see what was all about. And I hope you guys are following. I don't know if you've seen it. It's about this lady, Ashu Kelly, who was allegedly kidnapped. So I checked on her Facebook profile. She's titled it that she's a model, and I think she's 26 years old or 24. I'm not too sure now. And so from her past posts, her past history, there's every clear indication that this girl is going through trauma, and she's going through some mental issues. So for anybody who will see, who's actually gone through her post or her page, they will understand that she has really deeper issues, and it's not good for us. It doesn't matter if she's clout chasing, it's not good for us to bash her, because it's only going to make her mental situation get worse. And it's sad because most of the people bashing her were actually women, ladies, girls her age. They were the ones calling her out and giving her all sorts of nasty names, calling her a liar, cloud chaser, a thief, and this and that. And that really broke my heart, because every time we have a situation like this, instead of ladies rallying around theirs, they are the first people to stand at the front and call you all sorts of names. It's about time we start to support ourselves, we start to protect our fellow sisters, and make sure they are safe, especially when it comes to their mental well-being. It's absolutely important. And just to tell you the state of mind of this girl, I'm just going to read some few statements that she has, a few posts, that's one or two, a couple of posts that she had made earlier on, because from every indication she was an orphan, and she's gone through domestic abuse and sexual abuse as well. So this girl is traumatized, really traumatized. And so if she is actually having a mental breakdown, she will do things that are beyond her control. So it's just for us to help her get the right treatment. So let me just read you one or two posts that I came across on her Facebook page. Let's see. Which are really scary, to be honest with you. This is the one that really caught my attention. Somebody said hello. Oh yes, Queen Sarah, definitely, sis, very true, Very, very true. We have to support ours. We are the ones who are first to criticize another lady. We are first quick to judge and all. So let me just read you some of the one or two posts that I actually picked from this Ashu Kelly's Facebook page, which is actually really worrying. You know, it's worrying. So she posted this in 2021, and she said something like, someone is passing the salad bowl to the person who raped them and was never arrested because the family dignity had to be kept intact while her soul is turmoil. This is really, when I read this post, literally I'm palpitating, that my heart is pounding, because I'm thinking this girl is going through hell. For her to come out and write, someone is passing the salad bowl to a person who raped them and was never arrested because the family dignity can be kept intact. And this just to say, this is insinuating that she was raped by somebody who knew her, somebody who was meant to protect her. But because they had to shush her, she couldn't speak because it was a family member, and so they had to keep the family name. And you can imagine, if that's the case, how traumatizing it is for this young lady. How traumatizing. And for people not to understand this really baffles my imagination, to be honest with you. And she'd written another one to say, the girl was stressed, has been traumatized, and was under rehabilitation. Come on, these are all signs that this girl is going through hell. You know, these are all signs that even when people are trying to say, stop bashing this girl, stop criticizing her, let's support her, make sure she gets the right treatment, people are still there going and bashing and criticizing and kicking her down. And most of them women. Come on, women. One of us actually sent me a post as well of a woman whose daughter actually slept with her stepdad, and people were like actually telling the woman to kick her daughter out and keep her man. And I'm thinking, what is going on? As in, what's happening to this world? What's happening to this world? We're supposed to protect us. That's a woman's daughter, and you want her to chuck her to the curb and take a man who can drop her at any time. I really don't understand this. All this, it's just mind-blowing. The amount of destruction that we women are doing to our fellow women is just mind-blowing, and we need to really start thinking things and seeing how we can actually turn the tables around and make sure we're supporting each other. Right, that's the our side. So just to let you guys know, where do I start? We all know what's happening to our sister Tyra. We all know, but we're positive, we're hopeful. We know everything happens for the betterment of the Lord. Our ways are not the ways of God. Let's just keep trying and doing our bit to make sure that she gets back to where she needs to be, because she doesn't deserve any of that whatsoever. But if it's the will of God, then let it be so. And definitely it's happening for the better reason. To be honest with you, I'm very positive, I'm very hopeful that everything that's happening was meant to happen for her own safety and security and protection, and also as a means for our community to come out clean, stronger, and better. So my thoughts and my prayers are with her and her little boy. So I'll also add, although she's away now, but she's coming back very soon. So anybody who wants to get your body lotion and look nice and glowy and sparkly, having an even tone, you can always contact her, Princess Tyra, on her Facebook page for her magic skincare, or you can come through me and I will redirect you to her, and you can get a perfect body lotion for your perfect skin tone. And do not forget the Bridget Benjamin natural remedy, BB natural remedy, that has come to resolve all your fibroids and menstrual cramps or menstrual ache or any fertility issues. She is your legit plug. Check her out, try it for yourself. What will you gain if you don't try it? So try, come through me, or go to BJ Benjamin on Facebook. Mado, $300. Wow, that name. Welcome, Mado, $300. Mama Alicia, my own very beautiful sis. Welcome, sis. Welcome. So yes, so try out BB Natural Remedy for all your feminine issue. Get to her or get to me. Get to her through Facebook, BJ Benjamin, and or through me, and I'll get hold of her for you. Now, let's get straight into today's topic. And please, I would really love to pick your brains and make sure that we're having this as a very interactive show, because I really love to hear what you all have to say about this topic. Okay. Let me see what's happening. Juicy, what are you saying? It's heartbroken. It shows that the grandmothers are more united than our positive mother. I feel bad for her, especially. You can say that again. I hope it sounds that I'm so heartbroken. It really hurts. Like our positive mothers not seeing what's happening. What are they doing about all of these mischiefs? Juicy. I don't know. From what I gather, I obviously, as you know, unless someone else is doing it. Brenda Sheila Wandoro, welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. From what I gather, unless Mommy Bree is keeping it private, they've been making few phone calls here and there to make sure that we can get to her and get things sorted as soon as possible. As far as I am aware, I know they're doing all they can. I know we want it as in ASAP, out, 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 but it's not giving us a result. But definitely things are happening in the background. It's happening in the background for sure, for sure. We're not going to leave her. They're not going to abandon her. No, 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 no. Things are happening. It will happen. Kelly Coach, you welcome, sis. As sad as it sounds, it will get better. Things are happening. Things are working in the background. It may be as slow as it looks like, but definitely it will come to pass. Exactly. Exactly, Ayobi song. I don't understand. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Justice for the innocent. Welcome, welcome, darling. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Please like the video as you come in and share if you can. So today's topic, let's just get into the topic. We pray definitely our sister Tyra she'll be with us very soon, and I believe in my heart of hearts that this is happening as the last straw. Boss lady, welcome, sis. I see you. Is the last straw, definitely. But Hazel said she is out. Hazel said she is out. Oh, I haven't heard about that, Mama Alicia. Mama Alicia is saying Hazel said Tyra is out. Did anyone else hear that? Who else was on the Hazel show? Please, can you confirm it? Please, can you confirm it? Did anyone watch Hazel's show? Yes, definitely, Juicy. Our hearts and love are with her. Always. Always, always, always. So let's get into today's topic. So if you're new here, I'm Bella, and you're actually watching Bella Fountain TV. Welcome. Feel free to drop your comments here. We welcome each and everyone's comments. It's well, sis Winapa, sure. It's well. It's well. It's well. Joy comes in the morning. Sorrow days never last. Did anybody hear about this? Did anybody hear about the situation? Because Mama Alicia is insisting that Hazel mentioned that she's out, that Tyra is out. Ayobi song, Juicy, were you guys on the Hazel show? Boss lady, were you there? Did anybody hear any update with regards to that? Because I've been out all day. I haven't been on any show, so I don't know what's happening. I have no idea. I haven't heard otherwise as well. So I'm not sure. I really hope it's true, Mama Alicia, for what you're saying. I really do hope it's true. Okay. So let's get into today's topic. So today's topic is actually influenced by two situations. No idea, Sister Lee. Okay, I've been in your inbox all day. Juicy, Juicy, I haven't seen your message, Juicy. I have been since, even if you message me, I've been out all day. I just rushed in. Rebecca, oh my God, Rebecca, you're giving me the purple heart. Oh, I just love the color. You and Juicy, you're going to kill me. I love the colors. Purple for royalty. Thank you, sis. You're welcome. Welcome to the Bella house. I hope you're doing okay. Juicy, sis, I've been out all day. Oh my God. Don't even think I ignored you, because I seriously, I haven't received any text messages or seen them because I've been out all day. Yes, Juicy, I see it. Oh, I see it now. I see it now, sis. The update is, I definitely know that her sister, the magistrate, has been in touch. So I don't know what's the update about that. Okay. Boss lady, your sister get to tell me why he lock up there. We'll wait you tomorrow. The Dollars Vlog, sis. Welcome to the Bella Fountain House. Welcome, sis. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I'm sure most of you have already subscribed to Dollars Vlog, but if you haven't, please do so. That's one of our beautiful sisters, very eloquent, and having one of the most interesting channels as well. Very educative one. So today's topic is actually influenced by two different circumstances. Okay, the first one is Rita Dominique's marriage, and the second one was the Patience and the Grace situation that our very own Radical Princess was her last vlogging before the mishap happened. Okay. Brenda Sheila Wandoro said they said Tyra is out, but we don't know. Okay, I'll find out after this. I'll find out after the show. Please like the video as you come in. I can see 14, but 10 likes. Like, I really pray that she's out, because that will be the best news. Because I've been trying all morning to say, please, let's make sure she doesn't stay there till the weekend. Otherwise. Okay, the Dollars Vlog is saying she heard. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I really hope it's true. I wish I could confirm now, but I can't, because I'm still on the show, so I can't really confirm for sure. My lovely ladies, we can only get that later. Maybe Mommy Bree is going to come live or drop a video. Somebody's going to do something, but I'm not sure. Exactly, Greener, yes. Yeah, she was. And that's why they stopped her before she could get there. Evil people. Their evil plan will haunt them. So today's topic, like I said, is influenced by two different instances or circumstances: the Rita Dominique marriage and the Patience and Grace issue, which we all, some people have heard about it. Okay, so when I been going through this Rita Dominique wedding, okay, and because people are still posting about it. Yeah, exactly, Brenda Sheila Wandoro. She's probably just keeping a low profile, and which is good. It would be nice for her to just have that cool and calm and mind for now. And we need to respect her space. If she's out, people need to respect her space, her privacy, and give her that time to come to tell me what has happened. Okay, so obviously people are still posting about Rita Dominique's marriage to her very recent fiance, and a lot of comments have been going on. I've been checking a lot of the vlogs and reading some of the comments on that some of the posts, and it's interesting to find out that a lot of women, I come again to it, a lot of women are actually commenting and saying that, oh, finally her life is complete. Some people are like, oh my God. Some people actually go to the extent of saying, oh my God, they're suggesting that her later years, or her later years, like her later years, like now, is actually better than her years when she wasn't married. I'm reading some of these comments and I'm laughing. And I'm thinking, wow, it's interesting to see or read the minds of people. Okay. So what people are trying to say is they were not according any respect, or they were not crediting her any value because she wasn't married. That's the kind of vibe I was getting. Thank you, Juicy. Thank you. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from such comments. Like, oh my God. Exactly. Who said being married makes one complete? And that's the kind of comments that we get from other women saying, oh, thank God, finally. Oh, she's going to feel so fulfilled. Oh, she's going to be the happiest woman now, and this and that. And I'm thinking, this is so crazy. It's so crazy that in the 21st century, women are still thinking in this light. Women are still seeing marriage as almost like a status or an achievement that you as a woman, you need to actually attain to be accorded some level of respect. We're talking about the 21st century. Okay. So it's almost like if you're not married, you are not like fulfilled, or you are not accomplished as a woman or as a man. That's almost the vibe I'm getting from such comments. Because if you look at Rita Dominic, she's a well-accomplished lady. Okay. She's acted in, my God, uncountable movies. She's a producer. She's a director. She's an entrepreneur. She's a philanthropist. She's doing great for herself. Okay. These are just a few of the accolades that we can actually give her. And what makes people, or what make people think that she wasn't happy for not being married during all these years? That's my question, because I need to find out from you ladies. I just want to, let it be a very interactive show. I really want to see what you're thinking, what your thoughts are when it comes to marriage, or what other alternative thoughts do you have when it comes to such comments. Plan for tomorrow. Welcome, my darling, my sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's almost like, please like the video as you come in. My question is, so are they saying Rita Dominic wasn't happy being single and achieving all these things in life? So, and she's only happy now because she's married to this guy. People always think marriage is a completion, but it's not. Exactly, because that comment is just to say, to make you a full person, a wholesome person, you have to get married. If you're not married, then you're like you're an incomplete person. You're unhappy, you're unfulfilled. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from it. Okay, marriage is a good thing, don't get me wrong, but are you going to get married just because people are pressurizing you to get married, or just because the society thinks you should get married? Is there a certain time limit where you're expected to get married? Is my question. Because these days, it's almost like if you're not married at a certain point, and then you're actually gearing towards your doom. It almost feels like that. People always think marriage is a completion, but it's not. Marriage is a beautiful thing, no doubt, but there shouldn't be a logbook on it. However, our society makes it feel like there is a timeline for it. To me, marriage should be a choice. It should be a choice. That's what I mean. It should be a choice. And it's because of this mentality that such persons who are actually commenting and saying she's happy now in her later years, and these are the people promoting that mentality of we have to get married at a certain age as a man or a woman. That's why they say midlife crisis. And that's the reason, because when you look at women, if you look at a modern woman now, she is preoccupied with so many things. She has ambitions compared to our mothers or grandmothers or great grandmothers back in the days. That's why on YouTube straight, before vlogging any story or insults someone, as Kelima Kochi insult someone, be ready, because before people go want contribute money, come save you. Now you go don't hear and for your body. No, Kelima Kochi, yeah. But I mean, we can't say that, sis, because I mean the contributions are happening. Sometimes it's not all about the money, those things will happen. And I know where you're coming from, obviously. Yeah, all this vlogging comes with consequences. But then I'm sure she's a grown-up woman. She knew what was up, but she decided to pursue it. And we're there to support her, and we still have to support her right till the end. It's our duty to do so. It's only fair for us to do so. Exactly, Ayobi-san. She just needed to marry the right man at the right time. There is no time limit, my dear. Marry when you feel you're ready, and marriage is only considered as an achievement if you get married. If you get married, where am I? If you get married to a good man. Exactly. I mean, that's true because people think that marriage has to have a time limit. They would even go and kiss a frog. They will get married to a monster. They will get married to a beast just because they have to get married, because society expects them to get married at a certain age. Okay, so a man will get married to a frog or whatever it is, whatever comes by, we just grab it. It's almost like when a man who is drowning hangs on to the tail of a snake kind of situation. Okay, when we are looking at marriage in that light. But like I said, nowadays the modern woman or the modern man is preoccupied with so many things. They also have ambitions. They have their goals that they want to attain in life. And marriage could be just one of them. And maybe most people, marriage is even one of the last on their list of the things they want to achieve in life. Marriage, to most people, will be right at the bottom. People want to go to school. People want to get a career. People want to save and build their house and have a stable income and then get married. These are the things people want to do. Many of our sisters get married because of paper, or because of paper them gang, or they are afraid of age, blah blah blah. Me, I know will get time for marriage or now money I die fine. Can you my coach? Diva need help. Welcome, darling. Welcome, sis. I greet you. Welcome to the Bella house. So people have their different ambitions in life. So Rita Dominique would have been one of those. Okay, and I'm not saying people should just wait. This is the thing, and some people are going to sit there and just keep waiting and think, oh, Rita Dominique got married at the age of 46, so I'm also going to wait. I'm not going to rush. Madam, if you see genuine suitors coming, you need to get married. Don't wait to get married as Rita Dominique, because there may come a time where you will have no suitors. This is the truth. And I know of so many people, friends, who have actually been in this situation where they're like, no, not my type. No. And they are literally looking and nothing is happening. And some of them have decided to just go ahead and have their babies. Okay, because it wasn't forthcoming anymore. So don't leave it because you want to be like Rita Dominique. We are all individuals. And your Rita Dominique's grace is not your grace. Her time is not the same time as yours. The time for her success is not the same time frame success that you would have. So as much as we're looking at them as our role models, let's be very mindful that they are themselves and we are our own person. So we cannot be comparing our lives 100% with those people. Okay, marriage is a good thing, but if you start putting a pressure on yourself that you have to get married, that's when there's a problem. That's when there's a problem. And that's why you see a lot of our brothers or our sisters find themselves in situations where they are unhappy in marriages, but they cannot come out because they feel like they will be laughed at, or they'll be mocked at, or they'll be made fun of, or because their friends have gotten married. So if they get married, they're a failure. No, they're not. You're not a failure. Marriage should not be seen as an achievement or do or die for everybody. It's not a competition. It's a conscious decision. Marriage is a conscious decision and not a competition. If you treat it as a competition, you're going to fall prey to a very, very hurtful marriage. Oh, Mommy CV Mensch in the building. My grandma mentor in the building. Welcome, Mommy CV. I see you. Plan for tomorrow said, Greta Pasha said, especially for this Ayama of a lady who she actually is a grinder and called on Sheila Show, promising to bring down Kelly Peace. Tyra vlogged and voice note from the Destructor and Kelly Peace. Yeah, we listened to that, Rina. We did see it should never be a logbook to marriage, because there are people who even get married before it's time and are out in no. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Because if you look at Rita Dominique Juicy, she's getting married now. Some of her mates had gotten married a long time ago, okay? And they're maybe divorced at the moment. They're actually out of their marriage, like Juicy has stated here. That's what's happened. Some of them are out of their marriages. Some of them have maybe lost their life from domestic violence. Some of them are actually struggling to bear kids now and they can't. So it's not a race. It's not a race. You need to do it when the time is right. When you feel that the time is right, be you a boy, be you a girl, be you a woman, be it a man. Don't just do it because you think, oh, my biological clock is getting, it's ticking. So I need to get married. If you are, I always say, if you are an independent woman, you can look after your baby. You can have a baby. It's a modern world. Technology is advanced. You can still have a baby without necessarily being tied to the loin of a man in a relationship where you're not happy, where you're there just for the sake of being there. You're there and you're being maltreated. And when the man knows or woman knows that you're just there out of desperation, they will treat you like a desperate case themselves. You'll be treated like a desperate case because you're just there and you're treated like you're like not even, recognizing your own marriage. And you're just there and thinking, well, at least I'm in a marriage. Some of my friends are not. I've already gotten a man. I might as well just, just persevere and tolerate it. I mean, what have I got to lose? You've got to lose everything. First, for your mental health, it's not good. Secondly, for your own future career and development, it's not good because you will not be able to focus and be more productive in yourself. There's so many things that are going to happen, okay? And worst case scenario, you will lose your life. And if anything, what's the point going through a rush marriage and end up divorcing, and then you've wasted how many years of your life with this person who didn't really care, and then you have to come and start all over again from square zero. There's so many things that we as men and women need to start thinking about when it comes to this marriage business. It's not a trophy. You're not going to the battlefield to see who is going to win, a man or a woman, and take the trophy home. It's not a trophy. It's not a trophy where you almost like you have to kill your opponent to grab it, because a lot of us are treating it as such. Okay. And that's why we are able to, make fun of other people as well, because it's our attitude as well towards people, towards marriage, that's actually promoting such perception or misconception about marriage. We also need to stop, putting the pressure on our friends and family members to get married. Just because the Bible says go ye and multiply, it doesn't mean that you have to go and marry a man you're not happy with just because you want to multiply. No. You can't, because you be in a relationship where you're unhappy. What's the point? Even the Bible says if something is making you to sin, cut it off, which means if you're in a poor marriage and you're going to make you to do something really bad, you need to step out. So why can't you just prevent that from happening by taking your time and making sure that it's the right person for you before you move into the union? It's absolutely important that we take these things into consideration. Nobody will go first. It's the person that studies it, understands what they want in life, and goes for what they want in life. And then they'll be ready to bear the consequences because they've taken their time to make sure that it's the right person. But I'm not saying that if you stay long, it means you have to have the perfect man. Don't get me twisted as well. Trust me, there's no textbook or checklist where you have to go and make sure you check a man to see if that's 100% a husband or wife material. There's no textbook for that. You just have to go with your gut feeling, because that's why it's important to open up to the person. Lay it bare and make sure they understand you. They know what you want in the relationship. That's why it's good to have all those necessary conversations when you're getting married. How many kids you're going to have, how you're going to work together, how are you going to save the money, how are you going to build your family. I don't think Rita deliberately decided not to get married at an early age. Well, we can't say so unless she tells us that. And it'd be nice to understand why you said so as well, sis, the Dollars vlog. I would love to hear why you are having that thought. The general overseer in the building. Welcome, sis. Welcome, welcome. I hear you. Welcome. Welcome. Let me know, the Dollars vlog, why you came to that conclusion, sis. It'll be interesting, because that's why I say we want to make this interactive so we can learn from each other. Remember, it's a fountain. It's Bella Fountain. So you're picking from my fountain of knowledge. I want to pick from your fountain of knowledge. We are here to grow together. Atkins Diamond, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome to the Bella house. You're very much welcome. Auntie Siri, why are you laughing? Auntie Siri, the laugh now, wait. Make a balance. Hey, my maker, my peace. My maker, my peace. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. Make a balance. Listen, I just married. Oh, good. This is a perfect show for you, darling. This is a perfect show for you. And I hope you got married because you felt it from your innermost heart that that was the right person. Okay? It's not because somebody rushed you into it. It has to be from your heart, and you need to be ready. The person that when I was growing up, I always had in my mind I wanted to get married at the age of 25. This is my ideal age. I want to get married. But as things were unfolding, I realized that's not possible. Okay, it's a wish, but it's not possible. So I'm not going to kill myself because I have to get married at that point in time. And that's a mistake we make as women and men. We shouldn't do that. If you feel it's not the right time to do it, don't do it. And make sure you're doing it with the right person. And you have to open up and talk to the person and make sure they are ready as well. Make sure they are also ready for it. Rebecca Ako is saying, because you don't like, oh, doesn't mean you should type trash here. Who is that? Who is that? Who is typing trash? Rebecca Ako, who is typing trash here, sis? Anybody typing trash? Please just take, in fact, just block her for good from this place. Anybody talking trash about Tyra, just block her, please. Who is talking trash? Okay, not under here. Kelima coach. What did Kelima coach said? My sister did for the one they show Pepe. That's what I'm saying, Kelima coach, because we are rushing to get into marriages where we are not happy. We're treating it as if now World Cup would go for go win them. You want to go win World Cup. For what? To impress who? Because you're the one that is going to wear the shoe. It's you who is going to wear the shoe and no one else. So if you are going to rush and think you want to pepper them gang by getting married to somebody when you're not ready and it's not the right person for you, my brother, my sister, be ready for the consequences, because it will be so nasty. It's going to be so nasty that you will be picking your shots, because even when people like us, we feel like, okay, yes, we are ready to go into it, the challenges are still there that you really need to work towards it. Oh, boss lady says she can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, please? International boss lady cannot hear me. Can you guys hear me? Please, somebody says yes. Oh, good. My maker, my peace says she can hear me. Juicy, yes, they can hear me. Boss lady. Yes, I can hear now. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, Kelly Makochi, yes, we all know. I mean, she's like a grown-up, like I said. Tyra is an adult. She knows her rights. She knows what she's doing. She knows everything, the consequences of her vlogging nature and all whatnot. And we were there to support her. It doesn't matter what's happened, it's happened. Okay, she's chosen that path. She knew what she was doing. It's happened, it's happened. We have to stay by her and stand by her till the end, because that's what we do for our own. There's no need. I mean, I've chosen this niche of vlogging here and vlogging here. But when I come under general overseer, I'm there to support her for what she's doing. And when I'm under Tyra, I'm there supporting her for what she's doing. Because she does best. It's my niche. When she comes, she supports me for what I'm doing. So she knows what she's doing, and we just need to allow her. And if we can guide her, give her advice, like she's saying, she hold people like General Overseer in high esteem and Mommy Bree, people who can actually advise her. The ones she can pick from, she picks. The ones she doesn't want to pick from, and that's fine. We cannot force her as an adult. That's the niche she's chosen, and she loves it. She enjoys it. She knows the consequences that comes with it. It's the same thing. So we cannot be saying all vloggers should mind the way, blah blah blah. Because I mean, we all know what we've decided to come and vlog here on in front of our cameras, and you guys just need to support us regardless. If you love me, just come here like you're doing now and support me. Okay, whatever happens after this, I bear the consequences because I've chosen to vlog the way I vlog, and I expect that you guys will be there with me till the end to make sure that we cry together, we laugh together. That's what we do. I really hope so. Okay, Dollar Dog, look at the nice show free from saga, but some people can't follow a show without bringing other topics to it. Must every show be part of Dollar's vlog says, oh, because it's the stakes are high. Please like the video. I can see 37 people watching. I only see 29 likes. Please like the video. It'd be nice to like the video and share it, please. Oh God, that's her niche. And you say, yeah, exactly, that's what it is. That's her niche, and we have to support her for what she's vlogging. So now, why we are rushing into this? So because we are so desperate to get married, okay, we make very unwise decisions. We make so many unwise decisions, and this brings us to this grace and patience situation that my able sister Tyra was vlogging, and did her last vlogging before the mishap had to happen. It brings me to that, because we are so desperate to get married, people will kill each other just because they want to attain or hang on to that trophy that I'm talking about. Because some of us ladies or men are so desperate to get married, we will do anything it takes to grab onto the trophy, which we think is marriage. So we see marriage as that cup hanging on there that we need to go and fight each other like on a battlefield, you know, to actually to win and get it. That's why you see sisters betraying sisters, brothers betraying brothers, friends betraying friends. You have brothers who have taken their brothers' girlfriends and married, or wives even, and gotten married to them. You have sisters. I know personally of a niece who actually went and removed her auntie from her husband's, from her marital home, and got married to her auntie's husband. I know for fact, firsthand. Okay, I know for a fact, firsthand. But what happened is, this guy saw I mean, he's dead now, but you know, who knows if he would have been alive if he was still with the auntie of this lady. But the niece took the auntie's husband from her. Okay, that's how far people are willing to go, out desperation. That people are so desperate to get married that they are ready to do anything in their power, you know, to make sure they hang on to that trophy. How many cases have you heard, or situations you've come across, where you hear of a friend taking a friend's boyfriend or a friend's husband? There's so many. We hear this over and over and over again. What hurt me is when I heard this situation of grace and patience. That broke my heart. That really broke my heart. Because you're thinking, why? Has it really come to this? Has it really come to this? Don't people respect other people's union anymore? Don't we have respect and love for each other? Like genuine concern and love for each other and support for each other? Are we only supporting our best friends because we want to come closer to their spouses? Because if that's the case, then I'm telling you, sisters and brothers, you need to be watchful now of who you call your friend. Because it's like people are so desperate to get married. We need to be so watchful. How can you even think of getting married to your friend's husband? How do you even have that? How do you even conceive that idea? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because people, I don't understand how you would have a friend, you've slept with them on the same bed, you've eaten in the same bowl, you've done things together, and you call them your sister, your best friend, and you end up going into bed with your best friend's husband. How do you even do that? It's what I don't understand. I'll tell you guys a story. I like to talk with stories and examples, be it personal or ones that I know. Very vicious, you see, very vicious, very vicious. And that's because, and if you see people doing this, are people who have nothing, they have no prospects in life. Okay, these are people who have no prospects in life. They feel that to gain status in society is for them to become Mrs. Somebody. Sorry. Those days are gone. Gone are those days. Gone are those days where you were Mrs. Dr. Somebody and meant something. Forget it. Not for me, to be honest. When it comes to me, I don't know for others, but trust me, I don't care if you're Dr. Mrs. Somebody. That's your husband. Who are you? Who are you? Because that's what I'll ask myself. I'm not going to carry my husband's title and put on my head. No, that's him. He can decide to carry his title and everything and walk away. Who am I? So when you're going to, to take your friend's husband because you want to have Mrs. title, that's just something, an initial. Who are you? Where is that going to lead you to? The Mrs., where is that going to lead you to? That's a question we should be asking ourselves. So let me give you guys an example of something that happened to me personally, which I find it very funny. So there was a time where I came across a post on social media on Facebook, and the question that they had on it was, would you trust your best friend to sit on your husband's thighs? I need you guys, let me know what you think. Will you trust your best friend to sit on the thighs of your husband? Please drop me your comments. Let me see. I need to know what you think of. Would you trust your best friend to sit on your husband's thigh, or would you trust your best friend to carry your wife on his thigh? My maker, my peace, say no, mio. My maker, my peace, say no, mio. Would you guys trust your best friend to sit on your husband's thigh? Bella Gabi, welcome, sis. Yes, I will. Kelly Makochi is a very radical person. Kelly Makochi says yes. There must be boundaries at all points. Thank you. No, that's too intimate. Thank you, boss lady. Thank you. Scarcity of chair. Oh. Dollars boxes. It can be either scarcity of chair, or they've just decided that, let me just see. I've seen Dollar's husband. Let me just go and sit on his legs and feel comfy. Yes, I will, because I trust my husband. Good. Okay, Mama Alicia, please, as you enter, like the video. Thank you, Mama Alicia. Thank you, my beautiful, beautiful sis. So we have a mixture of opinions. Some people say yes, some people say no. Okay, good. Personally, I will not. Okay, like Acting Diamond has said, let there be some level of boundary. Okay, I believe in boundaries. It's not about not trusting my husband, okay, but I believe in boundaries. Because if they like say, you carry, men are men, right? Okay, and you guys know how men react. Now they say woman never will for man picking. We women are emotional beings. Before a woman cheats, she must have that real feeling for that person that she's cheating with. Trust me, if a married woman cheats. But for men, a man can just go there and dip in it and come, and there's no emotional attachment. So we have to be very careful. Forget that you trust your husband. It can always happen. Okay. Personally, I would say no. It be like say you carry granuts, get me arata keep them. It's like giving peanuts to a rat to protect it. I mean, how you carry granot for arata me protect them, me keep them for you. If nobody say you really want put that arata for isa trouble, why would take arata give granot say me keep them? Because trust me, if you give rats groundnuts to keep, you will not find the groundnuts when you come to ask for it. And don't blame the poor rat because you knew it was a rat. We need to think. It's not that you don't trust. We need to think. Don't give or lay a foundation for an opportunity to happen, and especially one that you don't like. We need to be very careful. And I asked this question because I had an experience. Okay, at some point while I was here in the diaspora, my husband is very proud, so will always like to maintain his dignity and respect at all times. Yes, he will not. I mean, a respectful man will just kindly say, "Oh no, thank you so much. You know, I'll give you the seat." A respectable and responsible man would kindly give the lady the seat and say, "If you really want a seat, please do feel free." You know. And for a lady, for a man want to carry you, they carry me for it. I tell you, my boot up to heavy me for carrying. If I want to sit, I will sit. If I'm standing, let me stand. Okay. So this experience I had while I was here in UK, there was a point where I was living with my very good friend, one of my best friends. She's like a sister to me. Like literally everything in our lives have been so synchronized. Like we grew up together. We moved to the UK 1 week apart. So we're so tight, as in tight. Okay, she's like my blood. At one point, after I finished my studies, I lived with them, and she was with her husband and 2 kids. Okay, we lived together, and we were there. And whilst I was there, it doesn't matter if it's like my sister's husband, I was very mindful of what I wore, because in my own house where I am, I can wear my hot pants in my Ogade house, as in it's my home, it's my space. But whilst I was with them, I was very mindful of what I wore, or you know, how I carry myself around the house, especially when the husband was there, or even when he wasn't there, because at any time he could come home. You know, I'm not saying that the husband had intention to do something, but like I said, no gig are not for Arata may keep. Peace person, Muma. Obala, welcome. My very own sis in the neighborhood. Welcome, sis. So I was very mindful. I was so mindful of how I carry myself around the house. Things for peace person, you're here. You, this my sis. Oh my God, I love you to bits. I love you. So I was very mindful how I carry myself around the house, what I wore. I had so many short outfits, but I could not wear them because I was being respectful to my friend or my sister, and I was being respectful to the husband as well. Okay, but you guys know what? Every time my friend, exactly, Abdullah's vlog, yes, because I'm being respectful to myself as well. You know, I don't want, if I'm also having somebody, potential husband, I wouldn't just be spreading myself for another man to be viewing free of charge. Not be free of charge. It's not public commodity now. Not be public commodity. Council no owner. Okay. So every time my friend would go to school to drop off the little ones, some of the school mommies would actually say to her, because they knew I was living with them, because sometimes I drop the kids, I pick them up as well when I wasn't working. And some of the mothers would say to my friend, are you actually allowing your friend to live with your husband in the same house? So you go to work and you allow the two of them to stay at home? That's the question they were asking them. You know? Beauty queen, welcome, darling. Welcome. I see you. So they're asking her if that was she actually that why would she allow me and her husband to stay in the same space, just the two of us? Because sometimes the husband is off duty, he will stay at home, and also we will stay together, just the two of us, if I'm off duty, so we'll be at home together. So they kept asking her this question over and over, and she kept telling me, and we will laugh over it, we'll laugh over it, and I will laugh. Okay, why I was laughing, because they had the right to ask, because we've seen it happen so many times. The situation of grace and patience, this is a typical reason why women will not trust their friends to be in the same space with their spouses. This is the reason why. Exactly, peace person. Tell them, sis. Tell them. So every time my friend had this question, she would tell me, she would ask me. And sometimes you will also, in your subconscious mind, you will worry that you hope that she will not think in that light. But we have seen it happen time and again and again and again. And if my friend wasn't one that trusted me so badly, we are like sisters. Like I said, sisters have still done it to their sisters. Okay, she trusted me, and I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that trust and respect that we had for each other. Okay, I appreciate that a lot. But because we had that trust and respect for each other, we often laugh over such questions, because we knew it was not going to happen. First of all, I was not going to lay the foundation for that to happen. That's why I used to say, please, there's no reason why, as a friend, you should be wearing your friend's husband's pajamas. As in, why? Why are you even wearing your friend's husband pajamas? Why? That's crossing the boundary line. That's like that's going out of bounds. If you see your friend feeling so comfortable wearing your husband's pajamas or your partner's pajamas, it's about time you start calling them out, put them to toe the line. Because trust me, from that pajama, you'll climb onto your matrimonial bet. It's a good question, Mameka, my peace. Who give her? Who give her? Who really give her? Because from that pajama, she's going to climb on your matrimonial bed. Before you know it, you'll be out. Before you know it, you'll be out. And you end up going through this mental depression. And trust me, my advice I always give to anybody, if your partner or your husband should, commit adultery with your best friend, there's no need fighting for that marriage. There's no need fighting for that marriage. Your marriage has been adulterated. Your marriage has been adulterated. Why do you want to go and remedy an adulterated situation? As in, it will not work. It can't work. To save yourself your sanity, walk away. That's why I always say we need to empower ourselves. No matter how painful it is, trust me, I'm not saying it's easy to walk away, but to save yourself, your sanity, you have to have it at the back of your mind that you need to walk away. Because, I mean, for your own self-respect, like my fellow sister has said, the dollars block, for your self-respect, you need to walk away, because your marriage has been desecrated. It's been desecrated. Because just think about a simple, infidelity that your husband or your girlfriend may have outside your matrimonial home to somebody you don't know. And you have to build that trust again. Because trust, once broken, it can never be built. It can never be built. Trust once broken, it can never be built. You can only fix it. And when you fix trust, think about a glass or a nice, how can I say, a beautiful vase, maybe a marble vase that you have at home. And for some reason, you accidentally dropped it. You drop that vase, and then you're able to use super glue and glue the vase together. You can still see the cracks on that beautiful vase. It's just like that. Trust in a union. You can try to build it, but the cracks will always be there to remind you. That's how bad it is when it happens to somebody you don't know. Then talk about somebody that you know, your friend, your sister. you need to walk away, because that's the most dangerous part of it. It doesn't matter if you have a child. I'm just telling you, my dear brothers and sisters, if your brother takes your wife, walk away. Russian bar, my backbone. Child, you're late. You're coming, we're almost finished. Terrible. I'll find your king. As you say that, you go find my king, so I'll find your king. Russian Bob, you need to tell us what's going on, sis. We're almost done, okay? So if you find yourself, your friend taking your husband, run away, because that marriage is desecrated. It cannot. It cannot be fixed. If you're trying to stay in there, you're just staying there for your own reason. There's no reason why you're staying in that relationship. There's no reason why you should be staying in that relationship, because trust me, you're not going to be happy. It doesn't matter how you fake it, you're not going to be happy. If I should come and see my friend in my husband's pajamas, that friendship is going to take a different dimension. That's for sure. Matty Matt, welcome, my dearest one. If I should come and see my husband, because the signs were there, but Patience was not seeing it. How can you even come and see your friend in your husband's pajama? If I come and see you first of all, how you by now my friends already know what line not to cross, and we need to establish such boundaries with our friends. We need to establish such boundaries with our friend. Boss lady, ask Camo. Ask Camo be with you. Ask the $6 vlogs ask the same question. But I'm happy because you guys are here, and the people, I believe the people that are here are the people who truly care and support me 100%. And it's a shame that we don't have as many people as possible, because we need not just focus on Saga. As much as we are cleaning our community, as we clean our community, right, we need to empower ourselves, especially when it comes to our knowledge. And I really want to see the minds of people change slowly when it comes to viewing online. I'm really hoping. Don't get me wrong, I really appreciate you all here, but it would be nice to have more of our brothers and sisters join us, because we really need to learn from each other, not just Saga, but also things that we can actually use to benefit ourselves. I know knowledge, like they say, is power. Knowledge is power. Once you have it, nobody can take it from you. We're saying what? My first husband impregnated a girl. Because of distance, the thing I gather families and return the bride price, I could not. Yes, you see, my maker, my piece is attesting to that. That's what I mean. If your husband should sleep with your friend, then impregnating her, there's no point staying in that marriage. It's been desecrated. It's been desecrated. Okay? It's been desecrated. There's no way you can fix it. Even if you fix it, the cracks are just too much. Now it's too big. It's too big. Trust once broken cannot. And my maker, my peace, I understand, because I was in a distant relationship for 7 years. I was in a distant relationship for 7 years before I got married to my husband, and then he then joined me. 7 good years. And it's very difficult. Like I said, a woman, us the women, we can actually resist and persevere, but the temptation is too high and the man is too weak to resist. That's why when we are away from them, we have to pray for them as well. We need to pray for our partners, especially the men. You need to pray for your husband or your future husband or your fiance, because the temptation, the men easily fall for it. Easy. We have to. Bye, Columbia Crush. Welcome, my sweetheart. Welcome. Oh my God, clear minds and health. Guys, clear minds and self-healing. Auntie, welcome. Oh my God, guys, that's my auntie. Juicy, please. Mama Alicia, anybody, please, you need to share. That's my auntie. She is amazing. You guys need to join her. Oh, thank you, Atkins Diamond. You guys need to follow her channel. That's my auntie, Clear Minds and Self-Healing. She does amazing social and mental topics that will enhance your social and mental well-being, because she's an expert. She's worked in the social welfare scheme for years. She has a huge wealth of knowledge. So please If you can share her link, Juicy, trust me. Trust me. No, 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 no. That's my auntie. That's my auntie. I'm sure you've never seen that profile. She's good. Check. You need to check her. Check her channel. Please go check it out. Clear minds and self-healing. It's beautiful. Amazing topics. You will not regret it. If you can't share the link here, go check her out. You guys will not regret it. Trust me on that. She's wonderful. Wonderful. Thanks, Atkins Diamond. Yay! Thanks, Juicy. Please, guys, that's the link. Just tap on that link and subscribe. It's so good. No, my auntie is not into any. Russian, but my auntie no dede. My auntie no dede study wahala. Not at all. Please just check her out. She's very sweet and soft-spoken. You will love her. You guys will fall in love with her. Trust me. Go check out her channel. She's got some beautiful videos there. If you want to know how to overcome trauma, she's got you covered. If you want to know how you can boost your self-confidence, you can check that out from her. Anything to do with your mental and psychological well-being, check on Clear Minds and Self-Healing. That's your place to be. It's so good. Check her out, please. Thank you so much, Juicy. You will love it. You come on. You give me the feedback. You give me the feedback. No, Juicy, I promise you, my auntie is not into any of these wahalas on social media. She's not. You guys will not even see her. This is the first time she's ever been on my program. It's the first time on my live stream. She comments all the time. You probably see her comments on my page, but she said this is her first live show that she's joined us. Yay! Thanks, Mama Alicia. Thanks for showing my auntie some love. Yes, Atkins Diamond, please check her out. You will not regret it. Back Columbia Crush, go check it out, please. You will not. Hey, thank you, Mameka, my peace. I appreciate you. Claudia B, my very own sis for quarter. Thank you so much. Atkins Diamond, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, yes, guys. So, please, we are going to go to the conclusion now. Don't treat your marriage or treat marriage as if it's a competition. Go by your own pace. Just go slowly but surely. Only do it when you feel it's right for you. There's no need rushing. It doesn't matter. It's not about who comes first. Thank you so much, Russian Bomb. You appreciate it, sis. You know, even throwing my daughter. Instead, you give me cool water, I bath am, and then you give me beige, I drink them for that good channel. I don't send you go subscribe this one. So, please, whatever we do, we need to respect boundaries when it comes to our relationship or the relationship of our friends or relatives. We need to actually have self-respect for ourselves and actually have core values and principles for ourselves and not just listen to what society has to say when it comes to this issue of marriage. Let it be about what you want and when you want it. And also, please don't use examples of people like Rita Dominique as your measuring stick to get married and turn away your potential suitors just because you feel at that age you too will get married. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. We all have our different paths in life. People have Kelly Makoshi out to bed before I open my we all have our different paths in life and we need to follow them accordingly and not just be influenced by what society has to say. And it's also fair for us. Respect yourself so others can respect. Yes, thank you, the Dollars Vlog. Thank you. It's very important. It's absolutely, that's why I said to you, you don't just get married because you want to get a Mrs. title next to your name. Who are you? Without the Mrs. Who are you? What do you stand for? What are your key values and principles in life? What are they? Those are the things we need to think. Because most of times we get married and we become a shadow of our spouses. You shouldn't lose yourself in any relationship you find yourself. You should not. If you're in a better relationship, your partner is going to actually bring out the best in you. You're even going to glow and stand out more than you were when you walk into that relationship. That's what a good partner does to you. Thank you, Pa Columbia Crush. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you. So please remember, don't treat marriage as your competition or trophy you want to. Let it be something that you like. There's no time frame to marriage. It's based on an individual. Forget what society has to say or judge you on. Do it when the time is right. So I'm going to leave you guys on that. Sorry if I'm not responding to anyone's message. My fingers have been busy. Ayobi song, you're harvesting. So yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Patient na Satan. Patient na Satan. No, Ayobi song. She's not Satan. That's why I feel so frustrated. No, it's Grace. Grace is the bad one. Ayobi song. Grace is the bad one. I think Grace is the bad one. Patience is the one who had the husband. Ma for reading this. Welcome, sis. You're just joining us when we're rounding up. Yes, Ayobi says Grace. Grace is a bad one. That's why I'm really praying and hoping that Patience should, realize that she's better than this. I've gone to her page. When I hear things like that, I go and investigate. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's gorgeous. She needs to forget about that marriage, because a man who goes and sleeps with your best friend, that man did not like you in the first place. That man can literally poison you. So there's no need fighting for such a marriage. Stay away, my sister. Better yourself. It may be hard, and that's why channels like what my auntie is doing, the Clear Minds and Self-Healing, is so good. She talks to you how to overcome all those traumas in your life. She talks about different paradox of life. She talks about, she uses beautiful analogies. The recent one she did was about the butterfly. How if you want to, in life, we only see the beauty of things that people have achieved, but we don't understand that those things also comes with difficulties and struggles, just like the butterfly. You can listen to her channel and watch her. My God, it's beautiful. You guys check it out. I can talk about her forever today, but it's amazing channel she's running. So check her out. So please, let's keep, focusing on ourselves, putting those boundaries, having those core values and principles and objectives in life. And marriage is not something that makes us wholesome. It's not an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment only if that's the only thing you want to make it for yourself to be. Okay, it can be one of your accomplishments, but not the main thing to accomplish in life. Because if you put that as a main priority, it can push and lead us to do things that we will regret in future, or we will be shocked that we've actually done it without even realizing it. So I really want to appreciate everybody for joining us today. Please keep sharing the video, sharing the word. And I really hope you enjoyed yourself. And I thank you all so much for your contributions as always. Yes, so there wasn't any feeling, peace person. I just stir the patience and the grace as it gets to be. So yes, please, my first time here doing it with Nene. Oh, thanks, sis. Thanks for joining. Thank you. We're just rounding up. Bless you. Thank you so much, boss lady. I really appreciate you all so much for joining today. And I'm definitely going to see you all again on Friday with another interesting topic. Come one, come all. So thank you all so much. I'm just going to give a shout out to you all, my beautiful people. The ones I can see. I hope I don't miss anybody. Greener pasture. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate it. May all man come for prayer. Okay, yes, boss lady will be there. We need to pray. Greener pasture, my own sis. Ayobi song, the untouchable, unshakable. I thank you so much, Joycey, my biggest support system. Thank you so much, sis. I also know throw me or daughter and Russian bomb. Please beg, you guys will not throw me. Queen Sierra for life. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Mama Alicia, my boo, my love. Thank you. Good night, dollars. Thank you so much, sis, for joining. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, my maker, my peace. Thank you. Oh, my daughter, $200. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Brenda Sheila Wandoro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Kelly Makochi, my radical sis. You, we'll get to our enquete. We'll get to the whole I appreciate you. International boss lady, always present to support. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate your court for marking present today. Who else have I not mentioned? Just make sure I call everybody I see here. I think I've called the ones I can see here. Plan for tomorrow. Oh my God, my plan for tomorrow. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you, sweetheart, for watching. I appreciate you for sticking till the end. If I need help, thank you so much. Ivy Love, bearing you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Rebecca Akko, my own sis. I appreciate you. Mommy Sylvie Mensch, Thank you. The Dollars Vlog, my personal sis. I already appreciate you so, so much for being here and sticking around. Sonny Eric, useless goat. Thank you. The General Overseer, our own very prophetess. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. Mama with full hands and still working. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you so, so, so much. My maker, my peace. I called you already, 69. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all. All. And I'm definitely going to, I'm telling you, Daniel Dawson, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here as well. I appreciate you. Atkins Diamond. Atkins, peace, person. My own sis in the house. My own sis. Now, where's my Yvette Moko? I miss my baby today. Where is she? I didn't see Yvette Moko. Russian bomb. Boom, boom, boom. My backbone. I thank you so much, sis, for being there and always supportive. Thank you, Matty Matt. Thank you, Beauty Queen. I hear you. Thank you, my love. Thank you for being here and supporting your own sister. And my very own auntie, Claire Minds of Self-Healing. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate and enjoy your company. Thank you. Claudia B. Thank you, my very own sis. I appreciate you as well. Pa Colombia Crush, my beautiful sis. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Bella Gabi, Bella, my name. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Treaty without me. Treaty, is that Treaty? I didn't see. Treaty! Solange Ngono. Oh my God, my very own sis. Treaty, how are you doing today, my love? You came late. Treaty, I'll find your cane. You can't late. Make sure say you review, you revisit the video. Thank you guys so much. Please, Mama Alicia, my love, you're the best. Bella Gabi, we're dancing together, sis. We're dancing together. Let's join the boss lady, international boss lady, for a prayer night session. A prayer night session. Because, oh, sorry guys, I've got to go. The doorbell is ringing. I love you all so very much. I see you all soon. Goodbye.